trapped within a silver locket by an evil being of the underworld. Now there was only one thing left to do.
What is happening?
The dead are rising.
Welcome back to IndieX 2023. For those who've just arrived, we have a whole day of fantastic indie games ahead, and for this next hour won't be any different. On this session, we will take a look at Rose and Locket, which is an action platformer adventure, a shooting one. Unfortunately, we won't be joined here today by anyone from the dev team, but I have to say that you can find quite some information on Steam about the developers' ideas, and I'm going to try to convey you and to show you some of those same ideas. Without further ado, let's jump into the game and see what this is about. Okay, as soon as the game wants to start now. This is really interesting because it tells the story of... Okay, it's working now. This game tells the story about Rose, a gunslinger that is trying to recover the soul of her daughter. I'm actually playing this with keyboard and mouse because for the shooting part, I feel it's easier than with the controller.
Well, look who made it. Right down to business. The oh-so-almighty Sin, Wrath himself, is digging up those little ghosts to send to Sloth. I want him stopped. Head up top and grab another little gracious gift from yours truly. You'll know what to do with it. And remember, Rose, collect those sins for me, or the little one will never see the light of day again.
One of the... I think the thematic of this game is stunning. The whole thing is brilliant. And one of the most interesting things as well is the way that this is very much a comic book-ish style. You can see that you are... Okay, I'm trying not to die here. You can see that your eyes are guided through this negative space, and I feel like the whole atmosphere gets so much better for this and by this. As you can see here, we have different weapons that we can choose that do different things. This one has only two charges. It's the shotgun, and the other one, it's faster to reload. You also have this kind of bombs. Okay, and back to the beginning. This is the... Okay. First cutscene. This is the first boss from, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, from what I can see here on chat, this is the tips of the game are showed in the platforms themselves. It's really interesting the way this is designed. It feels very floaty. Even the movement. It's kind of easy to. Wait. To get the game going. This first boss fight I wasn't great. But yeah, you have the spacebar. If you have the controller turned on, the tips are going to be for the controller. But yeah, basically this kind of character, Rose, is the typical character. Wrong button. The typical character from, you know, classical Western movies. The good, the bad, and the ugly, and so on. Man with no name. It's very interesting that they chose to have this character as the main one on this story. Wait.
We need to catch that tower.
Yeah. And this feels very cinematic and very comic book like. Oh, I failed miserably. And I think that this sets the mood so well for the kind of game that I think I'm breaking. Oh, this is my bad. Okay. This is not as easy as it looks like. I mean, it is. I'm just not that good at talking and and playing at the same time. But yeah, I think the feeling of this game is absolutely fantastic. It looks pretty different, pretty refreshing. And again, the comic book. One of the main references for, or the main inspirations for the devs was Mike Mignola, Hellboy, for those who like comic books, and it shows really well.
It'll work. I think
Their inspiration.
there's no turning back now.
So the story of this game is this outlaw who's been blackmailed by an evil spirit from the underworld, and this is her journey through the Underwest, which is the place where the game takes place. And she's trying to free her daughter's spirit that's imprisoned in this silver locket. So it's another journey about loss, about love, and everything in between, in a really action-paced, fast-paced game. And again, I'm not doing anything. This is just the way that that this works. Oh, I can see it here. Are they enemies? Do I need to shoot them? I'm not sure.
Careful, Mama. This place looks dangerous.
It does look dangerous. So the locket it's her daughter. Okay, can I jump? Yes, I can. And each one of the kingdoms has a different color palette, and I think they really tried their best to have a cool. Oh, you can almost don't see the enemies because of the color schemes, but it has this feeling. Yeah, in doubt shoot it. Yeah, absolutely. They have this pretty nice feeling, I have to say. How do I get there? Is this safe? No. Can I shoot it? No. Maybe with a bomb? No. I have no clue how to get that one. Let's see. Let's see.
There's more of them.
Oh, they are sneaky. They are sneaky. I think it's hard because I'm trying to understand where I'm supposed to go and to be mindful of the things here. But it's really interesting. When you're in red, you're black. When you're in black, you're white. And it sets the tone pretty well, I think. Is this going to hurt me? Yep, it is. Okay. I'm trying to get that thing there. Okay. Oh, I'm back at the beginning. Wrath was here. So they are the realms of the seven sins. And maybe if I come through here. No. I have no idea how to get there. This has such a nice feeling, the whole thing. So the voice acting is pretty nice. It feels.
It's another gift from Envy.
Gifts. Oh, it's another weapon?
Okay. Let's see what this undead iron can do now.
Okay. This is pretty nice. Of course, there are enemies here. And the background is pretty. Yeah, there's a lot of artistic freedom behind it. Yes, it's stunning. It's a very creative way of negative space of the background, how you interact with the world around you. Because, again, you can jump here. Oh dear.
Here we go again.
Oh dear. Another boss fight. I have no clue how am I supposed to dodge that.
Heating up.
This is a bit harder to do it like this. Okay, oh dear. Okay, I did it. I actually did it. Nice. Okay. So let's see. Oh. I'm terribly sorry. Hello? Okay, I do have some problems with my mouse here, and okay, here we have the game again. Okay. Yeah, I defeat him. I have to go through the whole thing again because this game is not available yet.
Who made it?
Um,
Right down
and the publishers and the devs don't know yet when it's going to be available. So there isn't a save feature, but I'm gonna try to explore here a little bit more. How does this work?
And grab another little gracious gift from yours truly. You'll know what to do with it. And remember, Rose, collect those sins for me, or the little one will never see the light of day again.
So yeah, and now I'm gonna try to speedrun this. But again, I think this game is quite charming. As I was saying before, the way you can interact with it, she's just sliding here. The things, the sound effects appearing on screen written like a real comic book. Even the cutscenes, as you can see here, are pretty inventive. Let's see if I can deal with this better. I think so. I'm getting the hang of it. Again, I don't like to play shooters with I can only play shooters with a mouse, so I can actually aim correctly.
A little too close. It just kept coming.
Let's go to this other side again. My game.
We need to catch that tower.
Yeah, the narrator is brilliant because this is a blackmail. This is the evil guy that's making Rose suffer, and she wants to save her daughter's soul. But from what I can understand, I'm not sure, her daughter died, so maybe she will also try to get some revenge or try to cope with the loss. I don't know. Let's see how the game unfolds and where the game takes us. With Jin? What do you mean, Jin? Another brilliant cutscenes.
Are you sure this is going to work?
It'll work. I think.
Yeah, this is the oh. Yeah, more or less. I think Rose is way cooler than Jin. She looks cooler, and this game definitely looks pretty cool. Way different from League of Legends. See, I just... Oh, you cannot jump straight here, you have to come through here. But now I know what to expect, now I'm prepared for...
Careful, Mama. This place looks dangerous.
Ambush!
That wasn't so bad. I think I'm getting better. The only thing is I prefer this weapon because it can shoot more times since my aim isn't incredible. And I think this one does the most damage.
There's more of them.
Okay. Yeah. No, but what I feel about this, definitely it's hard to balance out those two things. What you get the feeling that it doesn't distract from the game itself. Sure, you probably will take a little bit longer to to get used to it, but it adds up to the experience of the game itself. I don't think it's a I think that takes down the artistic choices of the game. Yes, yes. Each realm. I really wanted to pass this level because each realm has its own color scheme, has its own feeling to it.
It's another gift from Envy.
Okay, let's see what this undead iron can do now.
Okay. Okay, it's better. It's going better right now. It's a gorgeous game, this one. And this is Wrath, so it's red. It's the main color. And
Here we go again.
okay, here we go for the boss again. This time around, I promise I will try to be better.
Things are heating up.
It's not easy to take care of all the different things happening at the same time. Not gonna lie. But again, shooting games are not my strength. Okay, it went way better this time around. Let's see what else can this Underwest shows us. Please don't. Okay. Yeah, and the way that even the environment guides your ride, it's pretty smart. You really don't get lost on where you're supposed to go and how the movement affects also. See, whereas right now we have a much more zoomed out point of view, which is, I think, scarier like this in a way. Oh, this was really cool. This was pretty cool perspective between the I think I didn't kill the other one. Where is he? I think I can just skip them. Okay. And I love to see the sound effects, you know, the alerts that are that signal that the enemies are coming. But, okay. Those pretty nice details are okay, and I love that you can see pretty well.
Wrath's tower. We
Oh.
finally made it.
Oh,
That sure was one unfriendly town back there. Are you ready for this?
I'm not,
Ready.
but let's try. Okay, it's fine. Okay. This is nice. This is good. This is different. Oh, I probably need to go up there and not below. Yes, there it is. I'm not gonna grab that one because I really want to know what's
No
next.
matter what awaits us on the other side of that door, I will protect you, okay?
I know you will. Let's claim Wrath's bounty.
I like a bounty hunter.
Well. Would you look at here? Little humans coming to claim old rat spirit. How deceptively so. A plan to double cross us all. He just couldn't be happy with his life afterlife now. Comes with the nature of the character, I suppose.
We're here to take you in, Wrath. You've got one chance to come quietly.
And I love the visual cues of the enemies. They are pretty helpful.
Its way into our realm.
I've only noticed them
I would cleanse you of your
now, and it feels like it's hard, but when you're playing and you can see them, it's pretty helpful. Oh, where am I? Oh no. I have no clue where I am or how to get back. Okay, wait, maybe if I come to here? I'm stuck. It seems like I'm stuck. I'm just letting myself die to see what happens. Okay. Well, okay, we start again. So one thing that I cannot do, it's probably this, once again, this game is still in development, so it's probably hard to fix all these little bugs and such. And I think this is not intended, that they are probably gonna fix this. But yeah, if we die, we get back to this place and it's fine. It's completely fine.
We're here to take you in, Wrath. You've got one chance to come quietly.
I'm gonna try to take Wrath.
You are a living, breathing worm that has burrowed its way into our realm.
Important not to fall again,
Cleanse you.
otherwise I won't be able to get back up. Okay, it went better this time. It went way better this time. Oh, this is a cool looking one.
That is my right. As the grand sin of the underworld.
Nice one. And once again, the use of negative space and these bright colors is gorgeous. It's stunning.
We can all see it's your soul, Rose. Feel the emotion.
Oh, I can move. This is pretty cool. I wasn't great at Space Invaders. But it's not that hard, I think.
Having trouble controlling our anger, are we back?
Oh dear. This is like a bullet hell platformer. Okay, it's going. Oh,
I can feel your blood boil.
this is gorgeous. I want to stop the boss fight just to look at the visual arts. I have no idea where he is. There? There? Okay, here. Oh no. Oh no, please, I'm almost there. This is intense. This is intense.
We can all see it's your soul, Rose. Feel the emotion. See your
No, you
past.
won't.
You remember, Rose. You remember what it is to kill.
Shut your mouth!
No. Yeah, this boss fight was so cool to play because and I think this whole level the game changes perspective so many times and you get used to that, and during the boss fight having different things and putting together everything that you learned up until this point works perfectly.
Envy will not beat us all.
And you have this comic bookish experience once again during the whole thing. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I collected the first bounty. And this is the whole thing. Okay, fantastic. I still want to talk with you a little bit more about this game and about the development. Because once again, unfortunately, I don't have anyone from the creators here. But this game is very distinct, and they actually used some different references, such as Samurai Jack, the minimalistic geometric, clean lines, light shadow contrast. You have the Mignola as well in Hellboy, if you know the comics. You have a little bit of Ashley Wood art influence as well. You can see all these game dev blogs on Steam itself. They have lots of work that you can see lots of the inspirations about the art. Lucas Arts Outlaws from '97. The adventure, the story of revenge, this kind of a Western like story. You have other guns that we didn't see. a really cool arsenal. This character, the main character Rose, is also an interesting one. And I think I'm really interested to see how the story can develop, because from the art style perspective, it tells you a lot. It sets the mood perfectly, and it helps you really good to get a good feeling of the game. This is not just any platformer. This is not any just shooter with 2 or 3 different weapons or mechanics. It's also this kind of journey uh, to the unknown, the journey to this artistic experience. And I found it really, really interesting and really fun to play. I think this is going to be, however, the kind of game that's much more like an internal journey rather than just shooting things and be a puzzle adventure. Um, I'm sold. I'm definitely sold. I don't know if any of you in the chat have anything else, that any topic that you like to bring up, um, apart from that, because it's really interesting. It's really what we can see here. It's really, really interesting. No one here. Yeah, it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And again, apart from the typical inspiration from Clint Eastwood, it's obvious. It's absolutely obvious. So yes, I'm kind of sad that we weren't able to meet anyone from the dev team. It would be really interesting to see their take on this and the reasons why they made this kind of decisions, the aesthetic, everything that went behind planning this. And the emotion, the secret of this game, it feels like there is so much that we could explore here. I have it on my wish list, of course. This is just a demo. We don't know yet when it's gonna come out, and but yeah, I hopefully it was good enough of a showcase to make sure that you want to play it, you want to try it out, because it does look gorgeous. It does shape the shapes, the art, everything is pretty stunning. Hopefully, let's see if we can if we have any last comments. Yeah, the drive of this game surely is an heavy story with a simple gameplay, but it's harder than it looks. Take a look when the game releases, because I don't think you are going to be disappointed on trying this out. In any case, I would like to thank you all for joining me here on this session and on this beautiful, gorgeous game. We will be having a short break, but after that, we'll have the next session with Back to the Dawn. So you there? Don't go anywhere.
The cost of my past sins. My daughter's spirit trapped within a silver locket by an evil being of the underworld. Now there was only one thing left to do.
What is happening?
The dead are rising.